What's up, everybody? I'm going to be the first one to admit to all of you that I'm a little bit slow. I might even be borderline retarded. Because of that, I wore like a bicycle helmet until I was 12. Also, because of that, I've been called multitudes of different names growing up. I'm here to let you know the first thing, the weirdest name that I've ever been called in my life has to be a goober smooch. A goober smooch is a mashing of two words together. Don't really sound or seem that bad. A goober meaning penis, and a smooch, of course, meaning kiss. So what I was called was a penis kiss. What makes it weird is the person who called me a penis kiss was my 8th grade gym teacher. Every day in gym class, he would come up to me and say, "Goober smooch, goober smooch, goober smooch." And he just wouldn't shut up until I let him go ahead and do it. He kissed my penis every day in gym class. He also used to make us Indian leg wrestle with our pants off. He said that provides for better traction. Now also in the news recently, there's been another pervert, Jerry Sandusky. I don't know if anybody knows about him. He was the defensive coordinator for Penn State for many years. He was found guilty of child molestation, multiple charges. And the jury actually didn't take that long to come back with a guilty verdict. He pretty much gave himself away because every time he entered the courtroom, he always came in the back door. I have noticed that I have been gaining a little bit of weight lately. Not by the normal standards of how people judge that, by like looking in the mirror or stepping on a scale or trying on clothes before they buy them. The way that I tell I've been gaining weight lately is by the type of women I've been dating lately. By that, of course, I mean strippers. A stripper will do anything for money, won't she? Or stripper. Yeah. A couple days ago, though, I actually hooked up with one of these strippers, and I used one of those Barely There condoms. Let me tell you, fellas, that's one product that lives up to its name. I have been a little bit worried ever since that point, though. I think she gave me like snuffleupagus or something, because ever since that day, my penis it hangs there like this. I said, "Hey bird, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?" Saying stupid stuff like, "Why am I brown and hairy?" And me and my girlfriend actually broke up recently. That's the reason why I've been going to the strippers. Oh, no. We got in an argument, and she said something to me that I couldn't believe. She says, "Jonathan," she has a really deep voice. "Jonathan, lately, you've really been acting like a pedophile." There's no comeback to that. I mean, pedophile, really? That's an awfully big word for a 3rd grader, don't you think? Damn you, Chris Hansen. Now, I have been doing stand-up comedy for just about a year now. I started out at Humphreys as well with Tom. And one thing I've noticed is you can always tell how great the crowd is going to be just based on the bathroom at the place you're performing at. And by that, of course, I mean the crappier the bathroom, the better. So give all of yourselves a round of applause. I was a little bit surprised. I performed at a place recently, and there was a guy in there, like one of those bathroom attendants. And it's like, oh crap, this would be a really crappy crowd. So I was like, hey, let me just get this out of the way. I just gotta go pee real quick and be on my way. So I went in, went to the urinal, started handling my business, and all of a sudden, I get this tap on my shoulder. I'm like, what the hell? Who's tapping me on my shoulder? And the guy's like, sir, would you like some gum? And what I was thinking was, I really want you not to be touching me when I have my dick in my hand. That's what I really want. But what I said was, yeah, I want some gum, of course. What else is there to do while you're taking the longest piss in the world? So, went ahead, he loaded it up for me. Didn't want to touch the gum, so he loaded the gum in my mouth, went ahead and started chewing it up. Still pissing. And then I get another tap on the shoulder. What the? There he is again. And he goes, sir, would you like some cologne? I'm like, I just pissed all over myself. Of course I want some cologne now. So he went ahead and sprayed me down with the cologne. And went ahead and wrapped it up, finished my business. Went over there to the sink. He helped me wash my hands, put the soap on my hands, lathered them up. He rinsed them off, gave me a nice towel to dry it off. And as I look over, he kind of motions and goes, as I started to walk away. I look, and on the counter there's a sign. It says, I work for tips. And I was like, yeah, I see where this is going. So I went ahead, I pulled it out, just the tip. And he gave me a big old goober smooch. I found out later on, though, that he actually didn't work there at all. But I can't complain because I made $10 that night. I want to thank all of you for laughing along at my comedy. That's all I have for you. Thank you. My name is John.